Hey there my lovelies, thank you so very much for joining me today here on Lumiere. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you are all doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is messages from the person on your mind. So the person who is at the forefront of your mind, who you are thinking about today, are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about? We're going to be taking a look at the energies surrounding you both and how they are feeling about you as well. So let's take a look at the groups. I've got group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So take as much time as you need to make your selection. Let Spirit guide you in your selection. Listen to your intuition as to which group is going to resonate with you today. While you make your decision, I will just let you know that KASAMBA are offering a reading with a 5-star psychic. You get 3 minutes absolutely for free, and you can use that 3 minutes as many times as you like, perhaps to have one question answered, or just to use that time to see if you resonate with the psychic who you have chosen. And then after that, you get 70% off your entire call. So you can get a 5-star psychic reading for just a fraction of the price. There's nothing like having someone connect to your own energy to have your personal questions answered. So do check out that amazing deal with KASAMBA. It is linked in the description box below this video. But all your timestamps are also in the description box, so when you are ready, hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey there my lovelies, this is Claire. This is for everyone who picked group number 1 and this beautiful apatite palm stone. We'll pop that just there, and this lovely card as well. This says starseed, so it may be that you are a starseed, that you are having like a starseed human incarnation in this time, or somebody in this connection is. You're very intuitive, very empathic. Maybe you get downloads, spiritual downloads, or you're having a spiritual awakening. But let's jump in and find out what's going on with the person on your mind and this situation. Remember, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So I see Virgo's energy here. I'm sensing that this connection may be quite a new connection, or that it's entering a new chapter. Also that somebody in this connection may feel foolish in some way, that maybe they've made a fool of themselves, they've said something wrong, they've said something or done something which has made them look stupid, or they feel that way, like being hard on themselves or overly critical of themselves and kind of how they're behaving. Okay, but we will dive into that a little bit more and find out what's going on for you. Whoops, that's too many. That's too many. Check out the energies in this reading already. Yeah, I really feel like you've got like maybe an angelic presence, or just like a high vibration. Let's see. Right. The enigma. Yeah, look at that. So your person really feels like you're a bit of a mystery. Could be that you've just caught their eye across a crowded room. Maybe you've known them for years and they still feel like they're getting to know you, or they can't get to the bottom of the mystery of who you are. So, or it could just be that there's a bit of a mystery between you both, that like neither of you know each other very well, and you are in this process of finding out who this person is, or finding out who they truly are at the authentic level. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. History. So I feel like if this doesn't pertain to this life, this is like a past life connection. This person feels very important to you. They feel very significant to you. So it could be that you've got history together in this lifetime, but this also pertains to like a past life as well. I'm hearing history repeated as well. So there's something, if this person is new to you, they may feel very familiar. So like I was saying, that could be from the past life, or it could be that they are similar to somebody else that you've dated, or that there's some sort of pattern going on from your past, okay, which is showing up in this connection and is being brought to the surface for healing, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what else is going on here with the person on your mind. It's like they started this and then stopped. There's like a start-stop energy here. So it feels like there was a crush, a flirtation, like some intrigue between you, or just like the beginning of something, like I was saying, just like, you know, trying to get something off the ground, you know, and investing a bit of time into it, investing a little bit of energy, feelings, right? Kind of seeing where this is going, but it feels like that has stopped for whatever reason. It feels like someone in this connection has been rejected or ghosted, right? And then someone may be feeling like, what have I done wrong? Why is this happening? Why are we in this situation? Did I say something wrong? Did I say something to put you off? Did I do something wrong? Okay, let's see what else we've got. Well, your person thinks you're amazing. Libra, Taurus energy showing up here. They see you as like ticking all the boxes, as everything that they ever wanted, as somebody who's very loving. They're really picking up on your starseed angelic energy that you show up with. Okay, so they see you as a very nurturing presence, a lot of yin energy from you, regardless of your gender, that feminine energy. Okay, so they see you as very elevated, very warm. I feel like you've got a very warm sense of humor, that you have a lot of, like, you're very friendly, you're very compassionate to people. They love this about you, but they're in this energy. They're really thinking that they don't know what to do about this connection. You're really on their mind. They're thinking about you a lot. Some of their insecurities have really been triggered in this connection, which is kind of causing them to stall. I feel like this is somebody who is maybe self-sabotaging. This is somebody who is holding back a little bit from connecting to you, but they think of you as very nourishing, very special, really elevated, as ticking all the boxes. Okay, so it could be that these worries are to do with something that they've done wrong, or they feel like they've made a mistake with you and that they can't pursue you due to this mistake. But they're really in this stagnant energy of feeling like low. They may be in a low mood. They may have been triggered into some sort of depression, you know, which is outside of this connection, right? But they think of you, and they think of you with love, and they think of you fondly, is what I'm sensing. And just like they think of you as very magnetic, very magical. But there's something that's holding them back, and it's something that they've created in their mind. It's like a problem or an issue which is acting like a block, which they've created in their mind, which isn't, it's just within them. It's something that, like an excuse maybe, or it's just like, if I do this, if I align with this excuse, then I don't have to open my heart, and I don't have to be vulnerable, then I don't have to reach out. It's like taking the easy way out, or something like this. But your person, I don't know, I just feel like they're really stagnant, and they're in like a really low vibrational energy or a really low mood. Not because they're a low vibrational person, just this whole situation is making them feel a little bit out of sorts or a little bit fed up. Let's see. I see Leo's energy showing up in your reading. That may resonate with you in your situation. And maybe that they've chosen somebody else, or that you are sort of dating other people, that they're in the dating pool and you are in the dating pool, okay, is what I'm seeing here. You may have met this person in the summertime. You've definitely changed their life. You know, maybe they weren't looking for anything. They weren't looking for a connection, okay. I think that you're helping them to elevate, or you're helping them to come out of this depression or this low mood. You definitely like have this energy of lightheartedness, or you bring something very lighthearted to their life. Like you help them to get out of their head. You help them to not feel so heavy and not worry so much about things. Okay, just with your presence. I see that you shine your light very brightly. They've never met anybody with a vibration like yours, like with a vibration as high as yours. So you really stand out from the crowd in that respect. So I feel like maybe you or your person were both dating. You could be have friends in common as well. So that may resonate with you. You definitely are a cut above the rest. You definitely stand out from the crowd is what I'm hearing. No one else can compare to you is what I'm hearing as well. I'm going to jump into this deck before we get some more information about this. So you bring them, they love spending time with you. Like it feels super enjoyable. It gets them out of their head. It gets them out of themselves, you know, the things that they worry about. So you are like a light in their life. But it's just like, can you match that light? Can they match that light? You really need someone, excuse me, who can kind of match your light the way that you... sorry, I'm not going to take that because I haven't asked the question yet. The way that you shine, you know? Feels like a kind of fated crossing of paths between you and this person for definite. I see Scorpio, Cancer energy that may resonate with you in your situation. I feel like your person is pulled in two different directions right now. I feel like they were going in your direction. I feel like this is something that's gone off the rails a little bit, or gone off the boil maybe. It's like they were investing in it and now it seems to have taken a different direction, or they're not as interested. They may be concentrating on their work or on their finances rather than on this connection, or they may be pulled between their romantic life and their work or responsibilities. Okay, they may have felt like they didn't have the bandwidth for this connection due to their work or responsibilities, is what I'm seeing right now. It's just like there's an energy of something's got to give in my life. I feel like your person may be like a little bit overwhelmed at times. So yeah, strong energy that this has kind of gone off the rails right now. Like you felt like it was on track, you felt like it was going in a particular direction, and now there seems to have been some sort of change. Let's take a look. Look, they want you to know that they realize that they were being unfair to you, okay? I see Virgo energy here, Aquarius energy as well, that may resonate with you. Okay, this is what your person wants you to know. That they recognize that they were only giving you crumbs, or perhaps like not fully invested in you. They know that you're a catch. They know that you're amazing. So if you're thinking, I'm not good enough, I didn't do enough, I should have been more magical, you're plenty magical enough, okay? And they want to tell you this, okay? They may not have realized it when they were doing it, but they understand it now. They realize that they weren't giving you their all. They realize that they were kind of cheating you out of the kind of fullness of their expression, or like a full connection. Okay, that they were trying to keep themselves single. So it may be that they had 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this connection. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So 1 foot in, investing in you, you know, coming towards you, and then one foot out, you know, concentrating on other things, concentrating on their responsibilities. Okay, or just like enjoying their single life, or like enjoying the benefits of you and your magic, but then also wanting to be single. Okay, this kind of dichotomy within your person, these two opposing needs of like wanting your warmth, your nourishment, your beauty, your magic, but then equally wanting to remain single and not have to consider anybody else. Okay, they realize this now. They may even want to talk to you about this. But if they don't talk to you about it, it's something that they've realized in their mind, okay? So it's like they didn't do it on purpose. They did it out of like, just their MO, you know, just how they show up to things. But they kind of realize now, look, this isn't, you know, someone like you shouldn't be treated like that. You know, half measures is what I'm hearing, okay? I see 2 queens here. That may be a sign for you. Not necessarily, but a lot of feminine energy, the energy of receiving showing up in your reading. I see Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, Leo energy as well. That may resonate with you in your situation. So I feel like there's a beautiful energy here of them desiring you, but also having feelings for you. They want your compassion. They want your forgiveness. Okay, they want to experience all of you. They do have genuine loving feelings for you. They want to heal this connection. Like in the future, I see this coming into more balance, more harmony between you and your person. Again, that starseed energy, that recognition of your high vibration, of your particular frequency that you have. Okay, I see that here. So there is love here, but also like attraction. They're very drawn to you. It's like they just see you as amazing and they don't know what to do about it. A little bit, but they want you to extend their compassion, maybe forgiveness even to them for the way that they've behaved, whatever it is that they've cheated you out of, the truth or their full expression or their full commitment. They're just like, I'm hearing mercy. Can you have mercy on them in this situation? Nine or 999 may show up as a sign for you in this connection as well. So I feel like your person is like a little bit embarrassed about the way that they've shown up in this connection, right? The way that they showed up with perhaps by stringing you along or just giving you crumbs. And it's just like you've got their number, right? You've got their number. You understand what's going on here. Okay, maybe they thought that this would fly with you and it just isn't, is what I'm seeing. So I feel like they've got a strong wish for you to forgive them, to harmonize this connection. They want to experience your warmth. Okay, they love having you in their life, but it's just like, how much do you want to give them? And are they going to kind of reciprocate that? But I do see a lot of things kind of balancing out for you. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you in today's reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get a personal reading, check out KASAMBA. You get 3 minutes absolutely for free, and you can use those 3 minutes as many times as you like to find a 5-star reader that you resonate with. After that, you get a whopping 70% off your entire call, because some of these things can get quite pricey. So this is a beautiful way of getting a 5-star psychic reading to have your personal questions answered for a fraction of the price. KASAMBA are a really friendly platform. I highly recommend them. So do check out that deal. It's linked below, but I'm sending you lots of love. You take care. Hey there, my lovelies, this is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 in the beautiful raw rose quartz. We'll pop that there, and then this card as well. So we're going to find out what's going on with the person on your mind today. Please know this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I feel like in this connection that you may feel like they're not giving it their all, right? That you're not getting all of them. There could be an issue about commitment in this connection as well, or you feel like they're holding back. You may be questioning, like, are they stringing me along? Or you're starting to get the impression that you're just getting crumbs, something like this, or just like that they don't always perhaps make you a priority or have time for you. Okay, so that may be your message, but not necessarily. It may just be something that you are wondering about or worrying about, but we will explore it for you. Okay, if that's resonating with you at all, we can take a look at that. Let's find out what's going on. Protected. So you are safe and divinely guided. So yeah, listen to your spirit guides, listen to your own intuition when it comes to this connection as well. It may also be that your person is very overprotective or very protective of you, right? In this situation, that may lead to some controlling behavior, maybe a little bit sometimes, but I feel like it comes from a good place. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to jump into this deck before we look at your tarot. Mesmerized by you. They find you super attractive, very enigmatic, very magical. They love the way you look. They find you very sensual, you know, want to be near you, want to touch you, want to touch your skin and your hair. So yeah. So you've got this very captivating aura, or they find you very captivating, the way that you see the world. I'm hearing that for some of you, you may be very kind of creative in a way that is very different to your person. Perhaps you've got a particular gift, like being able to sing or draw, something like this. And maybe they're more logical or analytical, but whatever it is, maybe you've just got some sort of special gift for writing, or just creativity in general. And yeah, they love that about you. Your gifts, the way you look, whatever it is that makes you unique or special. It's like you've put a spell on them. Okay, let's see what else we have. Equilibrium. Yes, this is the theme for you. This is about like equal give and take that we're looking at in this connection today. This is about bringing things into balance, harmonizing things, and finding that balance between you. So that may be what it is that we were looking at the beginning. So it may not be crumbs, but it may just be like, maybe you feel like you're giving more in this connection than them, or maybe they feel like they're giving more, or in some aspects or respects, some aspects or particular parts of this relationship, you feel like you're doing the legwork, or you're putting more in, or you are making more effort than your person. And you're just like, I want you to match my investment. I want you to match my commitment. I want you to match my, what it is that I am putting into this. So this is about harmonizing this, bringing it into balance. So let's take a look, find out what's going on. Yeah, more of that energy. Taurus energy showing up in your reading. Things moving quite slowly between you and your person. That may be good, getting to know each other, taking it a step at a time. You may feel like they're dragging their heels a little bit when it comes to making a decision around this connection. And because they're unwilling to make an ultimate decision, it could be to do with the future of this connection, or to do with a particular aspect of this connection, like, are we going to live together? Are we going to take it to the next level? I feel like they're dragging their heels a little bit because they don't want to make this decision, or they're afraid of making this decision, okay? And so the result is that you are getting, you're not getting all of them, or you feel like you're just getting bits and pieces, or they're not investing as much as they were previously in this connection, is what I'm sensing. Well, there's some sort of issue here. These could be past energies I'm hearing as well. So for some of you, let's take a look. I feel like your person isn't giving much away in this situation. Pisces energy showing up very strongly in your reading. That may resonate with you. For you, I feel like emotions are running really high. I feel like your person's in the emotion ocean a little bit, like really struggling, wrestling with their emotions, but they're not talking about them. You may be in no contact. You may be on a break. Right now, it's like your person has taken like a bit of a retreat from this, needing some time to think about things. Maybe you've said to them, look, if you don't know what you want, we need to end this, or we need to take a break from this. Okay, but your person has got some growing up to do. They need to kind of think about this. There's a lesson in this situation for them as well. I do feel like you have a strong psychic connection between you both. There may be more going on in the 5D. This is about your person's fears as well. I'm hearing Peter Pan. So I don't know whether they've got like this something where they want to like not be responsible, or not be in like a truly committed adult relationship, regardless of, you know, what age they are. Okay, but there's something that's like below the surface. There's some sort of trigger here which is making your person take a step back. But they're into you though. They've got feelings for you. Let's see. Yeah, you see, they recognize you at the soul level. They recognize you as the one. I see Virgo, Gemini energy here, more Pisces energy as well. That may resonate with you, right? They see you as the one. I see soulmate or twin flame energy here. You may be in the runner-chaser dynamic with you and your person, right? If you're in that twin flame sort of energy, that may be what's kind of showing up throughout your reading with that kind of investment energy that we were talking about earlier. So I feel like your person is holding back a little bit. They're holding back their love. They may be being a little bit withholding when it comes to their love. There's like a fear of connection from your person, of being like fully emotionally available, but from the soul level, they recognize you as the one. They recognize you as their person. Okay. So it feels like there's a question of commitment here, you know, taking it to the next level, being exclusive, saying you're my person, maybe even getting married. There's something here where they're just like, oh, it's safer if I am alone. I'm used to being a lone wolf, perhaps. But they're curious about this. They're curious about, like, what would it be like to be in a relationship with you? What would it be like? Would it be good for me? It's just like they value their independence. They may have a sort of lone wolf energy. They may be like, they're definitely maybe an introvert, or definitely someone that keeps their feelings to themselves. Like, it's very frustrating for you because they don't talk about things, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're really drawn to you. You've got 2 aces in your reading as well. So fresh energy coming in, maybe a fresh start, turning over a new leaf, you know, getting this off the ground. Definitely, it could just be the seed of something that you're investing in, that you're growing as well. They desire you very strongly, is what I'm seeing. They've got the hots for you, for definite. They think you're hot. Taurus energy showing up here, but they see you as somebody who they could commit to and have a family with. So if this is your particular situation, or just to create something with you, creating a future, creating a business, learning from you, going on a spiritual journey, buying a house together, renovating a house together, you know, just creating a future with you, they see that. That is how they see you. Okay, they see you as marriage material. They see you as someone that they could commit to. So maybe this hiatus, this break, this pullback is them really kind of thinking quite seriously about what it is that they want for the future, and, you know, crystallizing that vision. And really kind of, but they definitely see that. You know, maybe they're just like on that cusp of being like, okay, now is the time for me to commit. Now is the time for me to invest in something, or invest in someone, or commit to someone, okay? There's a strong energy as well that you've awakened something with them. You know, maybe you've introduced them to yoga or meditation or the law of attraction, or some kind of spiritual text or books. That's what I'm sensing. You know, which they've learned from you. Yeah, I see 1111, so more twin flame energy coming up in your reading. So your person feels at the mercy of outside forces, like they're not taking personal responsibility. They're not saying, this is my decision to make. I need to crystallize what I want for my future and then decide from there and commit to it, right? Just like all in, 2 feet, committed to that. So it's like what I'm hearing is they're on the fence all the time, and this is creating a lot of friction between you both, or a lot of ups and downs, or for them to show up in a way which is hot and cold. This is a reflection of how they're feeling. So I really sense that they feel like they don't want to take personal responsibility. They feel unsure of themselves, such a strong energy that they feel unsure about the future, unsure about making a decision when it comes to this connection. Not unsure about you though. Okay, just like maybe working through some doubts, working through their own fears. Okay, it's making them feel a little bit intense, a little bit stressed, and the stress is to do with maybe your living arrangements, maybe moving in together, or like making that commitment to you, you know, making a commitment, taking it to the next level. But there's something in your person's energy which is really like, they value their independence, or they think of themselves through the lens of being a lone wolf. They may not have had a relationship for a while, or that they get a lot of satisfaction from being on their own or their own company, right? And yet they're drawn to you, they're attracted to you, they have loving feelings for you, okay? So it's just like on the one, it's like opposing needs. They have this need to really be in their own energy and figure things out on their own, but then they also have this need to connect as well, and they're trying to reconcile these two things, right? They do see the benefits and the beauty of commitment, of marriage, of a relationship, of maybe having a family. They see that. Okay, so it's almost like they're torn in two different directions. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yes, I love this for you guys. Gemini energy showing up in your reading, Aquarius, Libra energy as well. The truth is coming out. I see a conversation about commitment, about this relationship. Okay, I think you've been very clear about what it is that you want. They are coming into their own power and into like a decisive energy. Okay, because a lot of this has just been like, I don't know what I want, so I'm just going to string you along, or I'm just going to you know, keep you in limbo, right? They're moving into an energy in the future of knowing exactly what it is that they want, being clear and being able to talk to you about that. And that is going to give you the clarity that you need, okay? So I see a really good conversation that is like very illuminating, which is very expansive, which is very soothing to your heart, to your soul, okay? But the truth is coming out, and the truth is that they, you know, that they want to be in relationship with you. So there is a realization from your person. Sorry, I'm not holding it at a very good angle. That's better. It's this realization from your person that they want to be in a relationship and that they want to you to be their person. Okay, so I really feel like you're going to be talking about the future, talking about commitment, them making a deeper commitment to you, but ultimately making this decision so that you're not in this limbo, which is so uncomfortable, and being on the fence all the time. So yeah, I see a happy outcome here for you. Those are all the messages that I have for you regarding the person on your mind. Thank you for being here with me today. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get a personal reading to look at timescales and things like that, I recommend KASAMBA. You get 3 minutes, absolutely for free. You can use those 3 minutes as many times as you like to have one question answered or to see if you resonate with the 5-star psychic that you have chosen. And then after that time, you get 70% off your entire call. So it's a really amazing deal. You can get a 5-star psychic reading for a fraction of the price. KASAMBA are a really friendly platform. There are loads of great psychics over at KASAMBA. So do check that out if it resonates. It's linked in the description box below if you want to claim that deal for yourself. But I'm sending you lots of love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked this beautiful crystal, the honey quartz, and oh no, it's honey calcite, excuse me, and this lovely card as well. Now, I'm sensing from this group that there may be somebody in this connection who really feels a little bit out of sorts, maybe is feeling rejected or has been rejected, or feels a little bit out in the cold. In some respect, or that there is an energy of lack, you know, feeling like something is lacking here, or an energy of emptiness. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for this group, but we will explore that. This could be you, it could be your person, but we will find out what the energies are between you and the person on your mind and what it is that you need to know. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Spiritual lesson. So a very deep spiritual connection between you and your person, but also in each other's lives for a reason. Okay, so suffering ends when meaning begins. When you can see the bigger picture is what I'm hearing from Spirit regarding this connection and this person in your life and why you've met each other. There's something like a beautiful nugget of gold is what I'm seeing here. So something that is really golden. It may be a case of turning lead into gold, that emptiness that we were talking about, that feeling of lack into gold, into richness, into abundance. So you can take that how it resonates. We'll continue to explore the energies and see how this lands for you. On the run. So it may be that like there's a runner-chaser dynamic here if you're like in a twin flame sort of connection. For some of you, it may be that someone's always on the road, always traveling, never in one place at one time. You may have been ships that pass in the night. Or it could be that your person has maybe run from their feelings or run from this connection. Has been triggered in some way, or even have ghosted you. Okay, so that may account for that feeling of rejection or emptiness for some of you, not for all of you. Let's find out what else we have. Transformation. This is from the Galaxy of Lovers Oracle decks, one of the Lumiere decks. It's a really beautiful card. So this is a potent energy that is coming in for you now. I feel like this is a catalyst for your growth, for your change, meeting this person, this whole situation. I'm hearing that this is like you're going through a personal transformation in your life. There are a lot of moving pieces in this situation, and I feel like there's more going on for this group. Or for you personally than just this connection. I'm getting other energies coming in. So it feels very much like there are a lot of things that are up in the air for you right now. Okay, you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. Things are really up in the air. You may feel like there's a lot of unfinished business, that a lot of things are really messy right now, that you can't settle, that you can't relax, that you can't feel comfortable in yourself, that you can't feel safe, because there are all these loose ends in your life, maybe in this connection or just in your life in general, that there's a lot which has yet to finalize, is what I'm hearing. So this is like some big energies. This is a big kind of pivotal moment, a shift in your own evolution, okay? And it's linked to this person, so you can take this how it resonates. But you've met each other, you've really sparked this kind of spiritual awakening, this transformation in one another, okay? So you may be inspiring the other person to awaken, particularly if this is a twin flame connection, or vice versa, or you're both doing that for one another. But this is creating a lot of change, and change can feel difficult, it can feel gritty, it can feel a little bit messy, right? All of that. So let's take a look, find out what's going on here. Excuse me. I see Libra's energy here, Scorpio energy coming up really strongly as well. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, but Libra and Scorpio are the main energies here. I feel like someone is torn between their head and their heart. I feel like they're not making you an offer. I feel like there was a promise, like an unfulfilled promise in this connection. This could be a literal promise from your person, like they said that they were going to do something, or that they were going to level up, or that things were going to be a certain way, and they didn't follow through on their promise, okay? That's the message for some of you. Also that your person or somebody in this situation is caught between their head and their heart, trying to be realistic, being very analytical, being very cold-hearted, or quite sort of judgmental in this situation, and their heart, like what they want to do. So their head is saying one thing, the heart is saying something else. But this is resulting in a situation where there is some stagnation, like maybe they've pulled away, is what I'm sensing. There's also an energy of undeclared love, or a commitment which hasn't been declared, okay? So it's just like maybe there's an issue around commitment in this situation, or whether or not this person loves you, saying those 3 little words, I love you, okay? But they haven't been forthcoming in doing that, is what I'm seeing. Your person, you're very different. You're like fire and ice a little bit, or kind of fire and water. You may cancel each other out a little bit, particularly in the way that you see the world, the way that you communicate. That could be a struggle. You could have different love languages. Like I see 2 people who aren't quite on the same page. Again, I've got Scorpio energy, I've got Leo energy showing up here. So I feel like, again, this is a connection that is in flux. This is a connection which is in transition, which is really changing, but your person really still desires you, okay? I see love here as well. You know, they do care about you. They do have feelings for you, okay? So there could be like a lot of sexual chemistry between you, and you're wondering, like, does this go deeper? You know, can we turn this into a relationship? Okay, is what I'm seeing. I'm getting a message as well, which is just for 1 or 2 of you, not for all of you, that they may be juggling you and another person. If this is the case, it's something you already know about, and I'm hearing that this may be an ex or someone that they dated who is like still in their energy field and is making a bit of a nuisance for themselves and making things difficult between you and your person. Okay, it feels like an entanglement, it feels like a bit of a mess, but you are moving towards clarity. This is going to resolve, is what I'm hearing, which is good. But I feel like there's, what I'm hearing is a shadow of somebody else. Okay, it could be a mother, a sister, a cousin, but I really feel like it's an old relationship or something that's on again, off again with somebody else. Okay, you know, like it's over, but they're still messaging each other, or it's over and they're still like, you know, this person is still in their phone or is still like popping up in your person's life. Okay, just a message for one or two of you, not for all of you. I see Sagittarius energy showing up in your reading really strongly. I feel like your person maybe came on really strong and now things have kind of settled down or slowed down because they couldn't like sustain that level of intensity, is what I'm sensing right now. I feel like they may have used you for pleasure or for your body, okay, because like maybe like an energy around you where you're just very nurturing, very nourishing, very giving, and obviously there is this sexual chemistry here, so it may have been a little bit rushed for some of you, or like a little bit too much too soon. They may have set the pace of this connection and it was like a little bit too intense in the beginning, but now it's slowing down. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of frustration around this situation when it comes to the kind of physical aspect of this connection. There's some frustration there, maybe because you want it to be more than just the physical, or maybe because for some of you this connection hasn't been consummated because you're just like, you need to finish it with this other person, or you need to be single, you know, in order for us to kind of take it to the next level in that way. So there's some sort of frustration around that I'm sensing, or like a disagreement between you around like how things should play out. Let's see what else we have. Wow, they see you as like everything. They see you as their divine counterpart. You've got the Queen and the King of Pentacles showing up here. So much sexual chemistry between, it's just like off the charts, you guys. It is just off the charts between you and your person. King and Queen of Pentacles, you may both be earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn energy showing up really strongly in your reading. That may resonate with you in your situation. Oh my gosh. So in some respects, you are a perfect match for one another. Divine masculine, divine feminine, we're talking about energies, right? Right now, like, there is the spark here, right? There is like, you're looking into each other's eyes, it's steamy, it's exciting, it's hot, there's a lot between you, okay? You haven't imagined it, this is the real deal. So there is a spark has been ignited between you and your person. It may also be the case, again, this may be a message for just one person, whoever I'm connecting with, that they're unable to offer you love or a relationship because they're already in a committed connection, like maybe married to somebody else, going through a divorce, living with somebody, okay, but you're feeling it and you're just like, oh my gosh, this chemistry between us is off the charts. I know that this is forbidden, but even if it isn't forbidden, if, you know, you're free to pursue something, the chemistry between you is off the charts and your person knows it, okay? You don't, like, nobody does it for them like you do, okay? Nobody does it for them like you do. That is what I'm sensing here, and that is what's going on. That is what's going on. There is a lot of passionate energy between you and your person. Whether you've explored that or not, it is there. It is burning brightly. And I feel like, what I'm feeling is that like some of this lustiness and desire is maybe like muddying the waters a little bit, like so that you can't think straight, or you can't think about the future, or you can't sort out your feelings, because all of this desire is clouding your judgment, making things like a little bit confusing, because the attraction is so strong. So it's just like, yes, there's the attraction, but you know, do you have anything in common? Right? Is this good for a good time or a long time? Only you can decide. Let's see. Look at that. Okay, Libra's energy showing up here. I see Pisces energy, Gemini energy may resonate with you as well. You do have soulmate energy with this person. You know, you've got this spiritual connection with them. I feel like with all this passion and desire, you may be picking up where you left off from, you know, earlier in life or from a past life, okay? Is what I'm seeing. They want to have a relationship with you. I think maybe it may not be possible for that to happen. It may not have been something that they were looking for. Okay, they may not have been in the market for that. They may have just been in the market for having a good time. And yet they've met you and feelings are developing. They've caught feelings for you and things are really kind of progressing. And there's such a strong energy in your reading about you not being like anybody else that they've ever met. They don't feel this way about anybody. They know that this is a once in a lifetime kind of meeting. I see that. What do I see? They're serious about you. I do see a relationship here. You know, they do think about you and think about having a relationship with you, maybe even being married to you. Right? For some of you, this could be an extramarital affair with a soulmate. I've got to say that. There's no judgment here on Lumiere. I don't want any judgment in the comments. Thank you very much. But again, that's just a message for, you know, maybe one or two people out there, whoever I'm connecting with. It's just what I'm seeing. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, let's find out what else is going on. I think they're unawakened to the spiritual aspect of this connection, right? Maybe they haven't explored that. Maybe they're not used to connecting to somebody on that level or in that way. Okay, is what I'm feeling. It's a mystery to them. It's something which they don't understand. They can't grasp it. They may feel it, but they don't know what it is that they're feeling. All they're feeling is the attraction, right? They feel like you're magnetic. They feel like they can't resist you. They feel like you're the flame and they're the moth. Okay. Again, there's this element of secrecy. There is an element of secrecy around this situation. Now, the secrecy could be this connection that you have with this person, that it has to remain a secret, that it has to remain clandestine, or it could be that they're secretly, but if this is the case, you already know it, talking to this other person who they used to date. Okay, someone that they've got history with, who's just like keeps popping their head up and messing with their head, messing with their energy, messing with the energy between you and your person. Okay, somebody who's just like got bad intentions, just like to create drama, likes to leave a trail of chaos, and make things messy. Okay, and if this is your story, you'll know about it. If it's not resonating with you, it is not your message. It's not for you. It's just a message that I have to share because it's coming up. Okay, so like I said, if this is the case, you already know about that. They're going to be moving forward with this. I see them leaving the past behind them is what I heard just now. Leaving the past behind them, okay, because They've been holding on to something, some old energy, some idea, a situation. This is transforming, like we were seeing. They may have had to pull away in order to sort this out because like they were getting a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, but I see that they want to reconcile with you. They want to reunite with you. They were holding on to this energy from the past for quite a long time. That energy has really outstayed its welcome now. You have really awakened them, or you're in the process of awakening them to like a new path, a new destiny, a new way of being. You are soulmates. You do have this very divine connection between you and this person. I feel like they're coming towards you. That may be physically, right? If you're at a physical distance from one another, I see them coming to see you, but definitely reaching out, wanting to talk to you and having quite a lot to say about this. And I feel like it's going to be like, I've moved on from this person or this situation or this idea that I had that was really like holding me back and stopping me from making this offer to you, you know, whatever was in their mind around this. So I see solutions coming in. I see a lot of forward motion. I feel like you're really finding solutions to these issues and being able to get unstuck in order to progress with this and move forward. And this is what your person wants, and this is what's coming in the future. It may take a little while because I'm hearing 3 months. So this transitional period, which may feel a little bit uncomfortable, could last up to 3 months for some of you, not for all of you. But that's like the maximum amount of time, and you will see progress and changes over that time. But like in 3 months' time, you'll look back and you'll just be like, yes, that was worth doing. I've learned a lot. We've come a long way, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Right, those are all the messages that I have for you in this reading today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get a personal reading about this situation, have your personal questions answered, timescales, things that I am unable to give you in a personal reading, then check out KASAMBA. You get 3 minutes absolutely for free. You can have your questions answered in that time, or use that time to see if you resonate with the psychic that you have chosen. And then after that, then you get 70% off your entire call, which means that you can get a 5-star psychic reading for a fraction of the price. And also you can use those 3 minutes as many times as you like. It's 3 minutes on every call. So that is worth knowing as well. KASAMBA are a really, really friendly platform. So do check them out if you haven't already and take advantage of that amazing deal. It is all linked in the description box below. But I'm sending you lots of love and I hope to see you soon. Take care.